7 Chinese citizens have been kidnapped in Iraq. Beijing calls for their release. Tokyo shows no signs of bowing to kidnappers' demands over the release of 3 Japanese. A shaky ceasefire holds in Fallujah as talks on a peaceful settlement continue. And in sport, Phil Mickelson ends his long wait for one of golf's major championships with a thrilling victory at the Masters. Hello, this is BBC World News. I'm Adrian Finighan. China has called for the release of 7 of its citizens kidnapped in Iraq. They were abducted near Fallujah, west of Baghdad, shortly after arriving from Jordan. It's unclear exactly who the men are or what they were doing in Iraq, but China now joins a growing list of countries whose citizens have been taken. We'll take a break now, but still to come on the programme. Tradition under threat, illegal fishing and pollution endanger the fishing industry in Venice. That story in just a few minutes. Hello again, this is BBC World. In London, I'm Adrian Finighan. The headlines. The 3 Japanese captives in Iraq await their fate, while 7 Chinese are now taken hostage. As the people of Fallujah mourn their dead, a US ceasefire is extended to give more time for talks. Now let's get some business news. Arun is here.
Thanks very much, Adrian. Japan's hostage crisis in Iraq is expected to dominate talks between US Vice President Dick Cheney and the Japanese Prime Minister Koizumi, which are now underway.
Now let's get some sports news. This is BBC World. Rob Bonnet's here with news of a win at last for Phil Mickelson.
That's right, Adrian. Yes, it's taken some time coming, hasn't it? 47 championships to be precise, but finally, the 33-year-old American Mickelson no longer bears the frustration.
And before we go, the main news again. The Chinese government has confirmed that 7 of its citizens have been kidnapped in Iraq and has called for their release. That's all from me and the BBC World News team for the moment. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.